Oh, speaking of cringe, Aaron sent another request this week.
Oh no.
How you react to this, your mileage may vary, but this is something that both Random and the late Helsing 920 did a over one time, and how to put this? You will actually see the 2004 Thunderbirds as a cinematic masterpiece compared to this thing.
Oh no.
What you're about to see is what happened when Fox Kids got their hands on Thunderbirds and tried marketing it to a 90s kids.
Oh no. Oh no. God. I was a 90s kid.
Me too.
I know how bad it can be.
Same here.
What you're about to see in 3, 2, 1, Turbo Charged Thunderbirds are go.
No.
Ah!
Oh God, my eyes!
What? Ah! Ow! No!
What?
What is it?
Make it stop!
Oh God!
What? That?
Oh God! There's so much noise.
Is something
happening?
Oh God! Oh, in the words,
I don't know what's happening.
In the words of the Grinch, all the noise.
Is this real life, or is this fantasy?
You sure this isn't from an ear rape coffee?
My
eyes right. Oh God!
My eyes!
Stop it! It hurts!
Are those the Jurassic Park night goggles?
Mm-hmm.
This is ultra mega 90s as the worst way possible.
How have people not died from a seizure?
I'm kind of having a headache right now.
It's like what possessed them to do this? For fuck's sakes! They banned the Porygon episode in Japan for Pokemon, but this gets a free pass.
Yeah.
Why did they do this, Win? Because fuck you, that's why.
I'm so confused!
Who are you, and what's your relation to the to International Rescue?
They dragged poor Frank Welker into this.
Oh, they redubbed the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they were already American sounding to begin with.
Why you gotta do that to Scooby-Doo, man? What the hell?
Oh God, you make him angry enough, he'll probably channel his inner Megatron.
You get the picture.
No!
This is bad comedy. Shit, that's Nimoy.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck did you do to Lady Penelope?
This isn't scary, it's confusing! Okay, it's back to scary,
Proceed with caution. It doesn't look very solid.
Why?
Why?
Exactly. Oh no, now it gets worse.
Oh no, how? How did this get any worse?
It gets worse.
Keep watching. Keep watching.
Okay.
That's really necessary.
Ooh.
What?
The treasure that International Rescue seeks will be yours.
At least they kept the name of International Rescue.
They dragged poor Tim Curry into this.
No. Yeah, I was saying the same thing.
I knew that voice sounded familiar.
This is more humiliating than the Ducks Rock.
King Maximilian Acorn, folks. They dragged him into this.
No.
I mean, this kind of reminded me.
I still can't follow the plot.
You know, this kind of reminded me when Tim Curry was in Voltron Third Dimension as
Kaiju.
as Emperor Zarkon.
I'd rather watch Voltron. Why are you making me watch this?
Aaron requested it.
Well, luckily on
Hacker Station Thunderbird 5.
Well, luckily on Friday, the new Voltron season's coming out.
Nice video effects.
I am getting a headache of this right now.
My brain hurts.
Well, if you think that's bad, when Random and Emma were reviewing the episode where they were looking at the Hood sabotaging a movie set, it comes up on like a background check on the Hood. It said occupation bad guy.
Oh, good lord.
Oh dear.
Something must have happened to our communications link.
No, really?
Oh shit, Sherlock.
So, they have found something.
See, this is why you don't hire incompetent teenagers.
But where? I think I can persuade them to tell me. I'm glad to hear the Anasta expedition is a success. So you've located the lost treasure. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful.
Is that Fred from Scooby-Doo?
Oh my god, I was about to say the same thing.
Oh boy, tomorrow.
And the guy they've got standing in for Jeff Tracy, Efren Zimblast. Alfred Pennyworth himself.
Why? Oh, hello.
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh god, no, more seizures.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
This was
Again,
really
Again, how do people not get a seizure?
Wait, this was really on Fox Kids?
Glasses.
Man, poor Welker, he sounds so bored voicing Brains.
What a thunder blunder. That engine was
Seriously, this was on Fox Kids?
That's totally gonna catch on. What a thunder blunder!
I was gonna say Thunder Blunder, excuse me.
Stop being such a thunder blunder, Win. You just gotta get hip with the times, man. Don't have a cow.
I was just talking to him.
That shit.
What is happening?
Where are you?
This is why we can't have nice things.
I don't know where I am. Even I don't know where I am.
I am super confused right now, dude.
1010, why aren't you at the Hidden Leaf Village defending it?
With those staring eyes, he... Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm thirsty. I gotta get...
Ow, this is hurting my eyeballs.
What would you do?
Ow.
For a Klondike bar.
Inform your friends at International Rescue.
I'd like to stop watching this if you don't mind.
Out of the question, I'm afraid.
Where is she? What have you...
Can I get a Klondike bark for watching this?
The others?
I shall deal with them later. But first, I want some information.
No, I take that back. For watching this, I want money.
Sealed in the underwater temple.
Oh
I
dear
don't get paid
lord.
enough for this shit.
Water. I'm so thirsty. I need water.
answer my question. I saw you come from
You infidel.
the treasure. Where is the rest?
Silence!
Told you, I'm not covering you for that
Thank
one.
you.
Who you are. Please, please.
No treasure, no water. The buzzards will pick the flesh from your bones.
Listen,
Wow, that's not PG.
my drive might be a little slow, but I swear I saw old solar balls.
Cut back to these idiots. What?
Oh, fuck.
That's it, Trip. Don't you get it? The hood hypnotized you.
What?
Down there.
You found that out how?
Orders to hackers. Have you been interfering with our
So
communications again?
many plot
I'm
holes.
so sorry, Mr. Tracy. Trip was hacking his way into the system again, and everything got messed up. We lost communications with brains.
What?
The hood is involved.
Let me try. A NASA expedition.
That was the worst line delivery I've ever heard.
Do you read me?
You can tell they didn't care with this.
No kidding.
Come in, Anasta. Do you read me?
Seriously, MJ, this was on Fox Kids?
Birds are going.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It was probably only for one episode because I don't recall ever seeing it after.
Neither did I.
I mean,
Maybe this like no, I would say not even the early or the early like programming because I remember I would like wake up, I would watch all the early like Deke programming before the Fox Kids block would start.
Yeah, I would watch some stuff on Kids WB, but at the same time, I always switched it to Fox for things like Cyber 6, Digimon,
Yeah.
and all that.
oh God, my ears! That hurts so much.
My God, why?
It's time to stop!
Where are your parents?
What the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop!
Oh God, guilty shit.
That was more entertaining than what we're watching right now.
All I gotta say is this.
The acting is so bad.
International Rescue. Master Base.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes.
Where's Kenshiro when you need him?
From International Rescue has changed his mind. No matter
I'll take Jotaro for God's sakes. Muda Muda, motherfucker.
What is happening?
Well, it all looks very quiet.
Oh God, it didn't work.
Too quiet.
It's still here.
ETA now. 2.5 minutes, Father.
Quick, call Saitama. We need Saitama instead.
Down below in the sand.
So?
He's buried in the sand. Up to his neck. I'm going down now.
And he's
We
in
need this
blackface for some reason.
This acting is so phoned in.
This is so cringy.
And why do you have to remind me back when monitors looked like giant blocks?
Oh,
The chance to destroy
it could have been worse. They could have been Mac computers, those little freaking round-looking things that were colored.
Water. Oh. Please give me water. Water. Brains. Who on earth did this to you?
Get the man some water, you morons!
And dig his ass out while you're at it.
Where's...
Surely you have a digging vehicle.
We'll soon find
Now is not the time for an interrogation.
you out of here.
Now's not the time for fear. That comes later.
Fuck's sakes, man. It's like whoever made this did no research on fucking Thunderbirds.
Whoever made this needs the old Yeller treatment, like right now. Why?
Has anybody been piloting those ships?
Or is it on
I
autopilot?
I think that's the last question we should be asking.
Oh
First-
god. More speaker light.
Watching this.
You should have super scannability.
Yeah, there are
Scannability?
That's not. That is not words.
Scanning like an ass.
That is not word.
And that's not a scanner. That's one of those old little sideshow binocular things they gave you.
For Christ's sakes!
Oh, of course.
Oh look, a peacock.
Why didn't I?
Just be happy it's almost over.
Think of what, please?
It's not soon enough.
I regret to say
I know.
this whole expedition has been used by our enemies as a means of drawing international rescue to a lonely spot. We have walked straight into
Oh my God! Call the police. It's important now.
Jinkies.
I feel like this entire mess I've gotten the Tracy's into is
Ruh-roh.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids.
On the space station for some reason.
This brain's
There, man.
What is there?
The hood'll fry your circuits, brains. It's not worth it.
I'm sorry, guys. I have to go in.
To be fair,
Is that a
what
faucet
they're actually
handle?
saying in the dialogue is pretty much as close to the original televised version.
But at the same time, the original televised version had better acting. This sounds really, really phoned in,
Alarm system works.
even for Welker standards.
And it didn't have 2 live-action twits in it.
Hackers?
Yeah, this is where I super think my blessings for Thunderbirds are go, because that show is actually really fucking amazing. This
Yeah.
is a giant pile of excrement.
Oh, this hurts to watch even more.
I
Well,
am getting a massive headache with this.
Yeah, it's the flashing lights. There are moments where I had to kind of had to freaking minimize the screen because the lights. Ugh.
Those eyes.
Oh, not again! No!
Why you do this?
Make it stop!
Definitely not what I wanted to hear.
brains, talk to us.
It's time to stop!
I'd rather watch one of Random's requests. At least those tend to be entertaining. This is
Don't
just-
say that, he's listening!
We're safe. He went to bed.
Oh, thank God.
And now I have a mental image of us being the cast of Mystery Science Theater 3000 and
Yeah.
Oh, God!
him being the antagonist.
And nothing of value was lost. Why?
In the not too distant future of Sunday AD, there lived a man named MJ, as average he can be. He worked at Random Institute, a really cool dude in a red jumpsuit.
But his brother didn't like him, so he shot him into space.
I'll send him shitty movies, the worst I can find.
La la la.
He'll have to sit and watch them all, and I'll monitor his mind.
La la la.
But no, MJ can't control how they begin or end. But he keeps his sanity with his help from internet friends.
YouTube roll call.
Kaiju.
Hey.
Raiden. Win. And I apologize profusely for subjecting you to my tone deafness, but I'm pretty sure it's way better than what the hell we're having to watch now.
What is up
Most
with
definitely.
the soundtrack on the show?
I
sounds
can't
like-
understand the editing. It's like this thing has ADD.
ADD would be an improvement at this point. Please let this be over.
Oh my god.
Gordon, what happened?
Stop celebrating, you morons!
Plane later. Get Scott down here fast.
We're still watching this.
Brains.
Oh god, that score.
Dun,
Thank
dun,
you.
dun.
They're like, what the hell?
Swimming in it. Now we're going to release the lifting kit.
Spoilers, Brains is probably dead. And at this point, it'd be a mercy killing.
He'd be a husk drier than beef jerky. And it'd be all your fault, Tracy Brothers.
Hang in there, Brains.
Well, I can't partially blame you fully, but it would be the fault of whoever decided to write this.
Oh,
I
good
got you, Brains.
Lord, no.
Just a little bit more.
Why does it look like he's humping the ground?
I don't know.
Almost there.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Just
Fall
to
and
help.
kill these idiots.
Oh my god.
Oh
See?
god, no.
You dum-dums.
Bald-headed idiot! Why can't you do anything right? But it was those kids, sir.
Oh, where's Pennywise when you need him?
Meet their doom.
Oh, good Lord, no.
We're late for dinner, and my mom's actually cooking something tonight, not nuking it.
Relax, babe. I'm on vacation.
And this literally makes no fucking sense. The hood doesn't work for anyone. The hood works for himself.
Just went through. This is-
Exactly. Especially it doesn't work for some cloud genie.
Would you mind?
I don't even know what that is.
Aloha, geekoid.
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, thank God it's over.
Oh,
Thanks,
God,
sweetie. God, it's over. Oh my god. Oh, my head.
Yeah, another thing about my impromptu opening, at least I acknowledge it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. I
Hawaii
hope these
5 Hawaii 5-0, you are not.
No.
Okay. For the
Ow.
sake of sanity, I think I have a video to help us out.
Please, anything.
Okay, hold on.
My brain hurts. I think it's an aneurysm.
That was painful to watch, literally and figuratively. As I said, I had to minimize the damn browser every now and then because of the flashing lights.
Oh, good Lord. Every time they did that stupid hypnosis effect, I'm like, no, I'm not looking at you anymore. No, no.
If I wanted to torture myself with motion sickness inducing effects, I would be playing the Amnesia games. Because at least those have value of entertainment.
Oh god. If it's any consolation, when they did the original version of the turbocharged Thunderbirds pilot, number one, they didn't have Rox and Trent in there, and what it was a 20-minute version of the original pilot, but with new recorded dialogue, and there were certain things they had to take out of the episode because there were images of the characters smoking in there, which is a huge no-no in kids shows today. This is why whenever they re-show the original series today on any channel, it's not until 6 p.m. in the evening, because that's when it's at a more acceptable time in the evening. Because if you were to take all the smoking references out of Thunderbirds, you'd have it on a more family-friendly time. But because there's smoking in there, it's like, you're marketing this to kids. you can't really have that on at a school time listing. So yeah, that was a thing, and the sound effects, the score, and the voice acting. I said to X24 Rider, I couldn't even get past the first 5 minutes of it because it was so bad. I mean, I've had wisdom teeth removal that was more pleasant than that.
Okay, so if the pilot didn't have those two idiots, whose bright idea was it to put them in? Who's the idiot who thought that was a good idea?
Probably some out-of-touch executives, something along the lines of, oh, hey, so we can appeal to the kids more aside from flashing lights, because they love bright colors and flashing lights. Why don't we add 2 relatable preteen characters?
Here's the thing. If I ever do find that person, no, I'm not going to do anything physically bad. I'm going to strap them down, hold their eyelids open like from A Clockwork Orange, and I'm going to make them rewatch this episode on a continuous loop.
I was gonna say, if you needed to, I would let you borrow Navi.
No, we will reserve Navi if claws are needed, which I hope won't be necessary because I don't really want to get too catty about it.
Besides, if you watch that on loop, you'll get the same effect that you will watch The Ring, except you will be foaming at the mouth.
Oh, good lord!
But yeah, I remember when, like I say, Emma and Random reviewed that one particular episode. I'm like, oh gosh! And funny thing, when Jerry Anderson saw that, he said, when you go to do the credits for this particular series, I want my name scrubbed from this because I do not want my name attached to this. He said this was absolutely garbage. I'm like, wow.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say he said that Thunderbirds was a mistake. Yes, I'm glad you got the reference.
Yeah, it's like goes through an interview, says something completely different, gets taken out of context, gives birth to anime is a mistake.
Here's the thing. Thunderbirds is considered one of his best works of all time, and I think that is not only a compliment, but that's a testament to the legacy that he's left behind. Because when you watch the original series and then the 2015 series side by side, it's basically the show with the same DNA, but it's updated to where it makes sense in the 21st century audience, but it's honoring what has gone before.
Oh yeah.
What we've seen with that was putrid garbage. Because, all right, most of the script from the dialogue from the Tracys and the other original characters, it's pretty much word for word the same dialogue from the scenes that they use. So I will give them minor credibility for at least acknowledging that continuity. But as Wynn said, the voice acting is terrible. The sound effects that they put in were not necessary, and the score. Oh my gosh! I've heard terrible scores, and also, did we really need the Southern California kids in there, especially Trent? I mean, that was one character when I saw him originally. I'm like, I hate you. I don't know why, but I hate you. I will find out why I hate you.